Mary Baker Eddy means a tremendous amount to me. She's a wonderful role model. She was born a long time ago. She was born in 1821 in East Coast America. And it's amazing to think how much her life in those days echoes the lives, or rather preempts the lives of many women today. She had a child, she was widowed, she married again, and she was divorced, and that was an ordeal for a woman in those times. She was a deeply religious woman, and the Bible meant a lot to her, and she felt that somewhere there was healing. She'd read of Jesus, the accounts of Jesus healing in the New Testament, and she wanted to find out how these could apply in her own life, and she searched, and she did find the method which Jesus used, and she wrote that down in a textbook called Science and Health with Key to the Scriptures, which Christian scientists and others use to this day. She was a fighter for women's rights, but not just for women's rights, and certainly not at the expense of men's. She really wanted to liberate all of mankind from the slavery that held them in bondage, really, that holds people in bondage today, whether it's drugs, alcohol, stress, whatever it can be, any form of tyranny. She saw that as an imposition that can be removed by her teachings. I think she was way ahead of her time. People now are searching, going through the same search that in fact she went through, because she looked for things like hydropathy and allopathy and everything that was going in those times, until she came across a healthcare system that's second to none. I'm not sure that without her textbook, Science and Health, I would be a student or a scholar of the Bible. But to me, it's through reading Mary Baker Eddy's works, it's really brought to life the Bible and made it a very practical thing. In fact, it's made spirituality practical to me. And for those reasons, I just feel I owe her a tremendous debt, and she's an absolutely wonderful role model.